morning everyone. Today I'm going to tackle about the physics and its branches. There are two main branches of physics, classical physics and modern physics. Classical physics refers to the traditional topics in physics that were discovered or developed before the beginning of the 20th century. In general, classical physics can be said to deal with topics and the microscopic scale that is on scale can be studied with a largely unaided 5 human senses. Modern physics refers to the concepts in physics that have surfaced since the beginning of the 20th century. In contrast, concerns the nature and behavior of particles and energy at the microscopic level. Under classical physics, there are 5 branches: mechanics, acoustics, optics, thermodynamics, and electromagnetism. Mechanics is the study of forces acting on bodies whether at rest or in motion. Important information about an object can be discovered by describing its motion and attempting why it moves the way it does. This is the study of motion and the causes of motion. It's called mechanics. Under mechanics, there are 3 sub-branches. These are the statistics, kinematics, and dynamics. Statistics on forces acting on bodies at rest. Kinematics on motion without regard to its cause. Dynamics on motion forces the way that it affects. Second is acoustics, the study of the production and propagation of sound waves. It can be more defined as a science concerned with the study of sound and production, transmission, and effects. The primary goal of acoustic is to improve the sound quality of music or the communication. Third is optics, the study of light. It is the branch of physics concerned with light and its behavioral patterns and properties, as well as its interaction with matter and the instruments that detect it. Under acoustics, there are 3 sub-branches: physical optics, physiological optics, and geometrical optics. Physical optics on the production, nature, and properties of light. Physiological optics on the part played by light on vision. Geometrical optics on the reflection and refraction of light as encountered in the study of mirrors and lenses. Fourth branches, thermodynamics, the study of the relationship between heat and other forms of energy. Thermodynamics. It discusses how thermal energy is transformed or other forms of energy, as well as how it is processed matter. Fifth is the electromagnetism, the study of properties of electric current and magnetism and their relationship. Electric magnetism. In other words, electric magnetism is the fundamental force that finds electrons to nucleus, and it's responsible for nucleus interfracture. Electromagnetism, there are 3 sub-branches: electrostatics, electrodynamics, and magnetostatics. Electrostatics, an electric charge at rest. Electrodynamics, on moving charges. Magnetostatic, on magnetic poles at rest. Now, let's go on to modern physics. There are 7 branches of modern physics. First is the atomic and nuclear physics, quantum physics, relativistic physics, solid-state physics, condensed matter physics, plasma physics, and the last is low-temperature physics. Atomic and nuclear physics is the study of the components, structure, and behavior of the nucleus of the atom. Nuclear physics is the branch of physics that examines the structure, production, interaction, and stability of nuclei. It mainly focuses on comprehending nature's fundamental nucleus forces as well as intricate interactions between neutrons and protons. Atomic physics, it involves the study of the atom's properties, which are primarily influenced by the atom's electrons configuration. Let's go to quantum physics. Quantum physics is the study of the discrete nature of phenomena at the atomic and subatomic levels. Quantum physics. Quantum physics is the study of matter and energy at the most fundamental level. It aims to uncover the properties and behavior of the very building blocks of nature. The quantum discoveries have been incorporated into our foundational understanding of materials, chemistry, biology, and astronomy. Now let's go to relativistic physics. It is the study of phenomena that takes place in a frame or reference that is in motion with respect to an observer. Relativistic, the principle of its relativity is to hold that the laws of physics to function the way in the same similar conditions. That is the relativistic physics. The solid state physics is the study of all properties of solid materials, including electrical, conduction, and crystal of semiconductors and metals, semiconductivity, and photoconductivity. Solid state. In other words, it is the study of solid through various methods like crystallography, quantum physics, electromagnetism, and metallurgy. It helps investigate how the large-scale properties of solid materials result from their atomic scale properties. Thus, physics forms a theoretical basis of material science. Condensed matter. The study of the properties of condensed materials with the ultimate goal of developing new materials with better properties. Condensed matter physics, it is the field of condensed matter physics, explores the microscopic and the macroscopic properties of matter. Condensed matter physicists study how matter arises from a large number of interacting atoms and electrons and what physical properties it has as a result of these interactions. Breakthrough in this field of condensed matter physics have led to the discovery and use of liquid crystals, the modern plastic and composite materials, and the discovery of the Biolystin condensate. Now let's go to plasma physics. It is the study of the fourth state of matter. Low temperature physics. The study of the production and maintenance of temperature down to almost absolute zero, and the various phenomena that occur only at such temperatures. Low temperature physics, it is a branch of physics concerned with the production of maintenance of temperature which matches normal down to almost absolute zero, and with the various phenomena that occur only at such temperature. The temperature scale used in low temperature physics is a Kelvin temperature scale or absolute temperature scale, which is used on the behavior of an idealized gas. Low temperature physics is known as eugenics. Cryogenics, meaning producing cool temperature, are achieved by removing energy from a substance. This may be done in various ways. The simplest way The way to cool a substance is to bring it into contact with another substance that is already at low temperature.